What if everything you know about introverts is wrong? We've all been fed stereotypes: the shy wallflower, the bookish recluse. But what if I told you introversion runs deeper than that? The overlooked strengths, the silent power they possess. Remember that friend who always seemed to disappear from a party early? They weren't being rude. They were just carefully guarding their energy. A key trait we'll explore. Do you ever feel completely drained after a day of socializing, even if you had a great time? That, my friend, is a telltale sign. But wait, is it really just about being tired? Introverts often need to recharge after social interactions, even the ones they enjoy. But why is that? As Susan Cain mentions in her book, Quiet, it's more complex than it seems. This need for solitude isn't about being antisocial. It's about self-preservation and maintaining balance. But could it also be a deeper need to process emotions and thoughts? Think of it as a way to process the day's events, much like the character in Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's a way to regain their inner peace and recharge their emotional batteries. But perhaps it's also a way to connect with their inner world, a world that many might not fully understand. Have you ever wondered why some people crave solitude? For introverts, it's not just a preference, it's a necessity. As Susan Cain mentions in her bestseller, Quiet, it's a chance to explore the depths of their rich inner world. But is it really just about being alone? These moments of solitude are when introverts recharge their mental and emotional batteries. Or is there more to it? In The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of these quiet moments for finding clarity, creativity, and peace. But why do introverts find such profound value in these moments? Whether it's through art, music, or simply being in nature, these activities help them reconnect with themselves. Just like in the story of J.K. Rowling, who found inspiration for Harry Potter during a solitary train ride. Could it be that introverts see the world differently? Have you ever mistaken an introvert's quiet demeanor for a lack of social grace? As Susan Cain reveals in her book Quiet, introverts often possess a rich inner life that might surprise you. They observe, they analyze, and they choose their moments. Just like in Malcolm Gladwell's Blink, their decisions are rooted in deep thinking. Could it be that their silence speaks volumes? Introverts can be social chameleons, seamlessly adapting to their surroundings while staying true to themselves. Are they hiding in plain sight? They may not be the life of the party, but they excel in one-on-one interactions and meaningful conversations. As Dale Carnegie suggests in How to Win Friends and Influence People, these deep connections are invaluable. Could their quiet nature be their greatest strength? Their ability to connect deeply with others is one of their greatest strengths, a trait often highlighted in Brené Brown's Daring Greatly. Have you underestimated the power of an introvert? Remember that classmate who aced every test without seeming to study? Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers talks about the 10,000-hour rule, but what if introverts have a different secret? Are introverts naturally inclined towards deep thinking, or is there something more? Susan Cain in Quiet suggests they excel in environments requiring deep focus, but why? They often immerse themselves in subjects, exploring layers that might not even occur to others. Could it be that, like in Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, introverts have a unique way of processing information? This intense focus allows them to master complex topics and solve intricate problems. But what drives this focus? Think of Bill Gates, who famously spent hours reading and learning. Is there a hidden factor at play? Their dedication to understanding and mastering their interests is unparalleled. As Stephen Covey mentions in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Their ability to focus deeply is a key to their success. But is there more to the story of introverts than meets the eye? Imagine a crowded room, buzzing with energy. Now, picture an introvert navigating that space, their senses on high alert. But is this really their reality? Introverts often feel like they're in a foreign land. It's not just about being quiet. It's about feeling and processing the energy around them in a unique way. Dr. Aron in The Highly Sensitive Person explains how introverts can be more sensitive to stimuli. From Frida Kahlo to Albert Einstein, have you ever wondered why history's greats often emerged from the quiet corners of introversion? As Susan Cain mentions in her book, Quiet, their solitude is not a barrier but a wellspring of creativity, allowing them to see the world through a lens that others might not have the chance to peer through. Could it be that, just like in The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, this creative solitude is what enables introverts to produce work that is deeply personal and profoundly impactful? Their creations often reflect their inner world, rich with depth and meaning, much like the stories shared in Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. So, is it possible that introverts hold a unique key to creativity that we might be overlooking? Have you ever considered that introverts might be the unsung heroes of conflict resolution? Contrary to popular belief, they often prioritize harmony and understanding over confrontation. As Susan Cain mentions in her book, Quiet, introverts bring a unique calm to tense situations. Could it be their thoughtful and reflective nature that helps them approach conflicts with a calm and balanced perspective? Daniel Goleman, in Emotional Intelligence, highlights how this emotional awareness is crucial in de-escalating conflicts. Do they excel in de-escalating situations and finding common ground, making them invaluable in both personal and professional settings? Remember the story of Jane, who turned a heated office debate into a productive discussion by simply listening and empathizing? Is their ability to mediate and bring people together a testament to their inner strength? As Dale Carnegie suggests in How to Win Friends and Influence People, could understanding and patience be the keys to resolving conflicts? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to listen so intently? Could it be that introverts, often seen as quiet and reserved, are actually absorbing every word, every nuance? Introverts might excel in listening because they process information deeply. But what if their ability to listen deeply and empathetically is what makes them trusted confidants and valued friends? In The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle highlights the importance of being present, something introverts might naturally do. Could it be that their thoughtful and insightful feedback helps others navigate their own challenges? Think of the character Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird, who listens and offers wisdom. Could being a good listener be the key to building strong, meaningful relationships? A carefully crafted text, an email filled with depth. Is this the secret language of introverts? Writing can be a powerful tool for introverts, but is it the only way they truly express themselves? Writing allows them to express their thoughts and feelings in a controlled and thoughtful manner. In The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron emphasizes the importance of morning pages for self-discovery. But does this mean introverts are always in control of their emotions? Through writing, they can share their inner world with clarity and precision, often revealing insights that might be missed in spoken conversation. Their written words often carry a depth and sincerity that resonates with others. As Brené Brown discusses in Daring Greatly, vulnerability in writing can create deep connections. But does this vulnerability extend beyond the written word? Have you ever underestimated the power of an introvert? As Susan Cain explores in her book Quiet, do you recognize their quiet confidence and inner strength? Like in The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, have you noticed the resilience and determination of introverts that often goes unnoticed? Their strength lies in their ability to persevere and excel in their own unique way. Your journey is a testament to the power of introversion, so take a moment to appreciate your unique strengths. And remember, the world needs your quiet strength. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it shine.